Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video and I just launched my new YouTube channel to share my life and Vietnam life to everyone in the world. So let me introduce about myself. My name is TK and I'm from Japan and I'm 32 years old and I got married with Vietnamese wife last year, and this year we got baby. She was just 5 or 6 months old and we live here in Hanoi, Vietnam. Hanoi is capital city of Vietnam and my wife is from here, so I moved to Vietnam here last year. Now I live with my wife and daughter and nanny. Our nanny is one of my wife's relative. And in Vietnam, a lot of family connection or family or relatives culture connection or something like that. So, tracing food and food is related to how or something like that is very difficult for me. So I always ask my wife who is she or who is he, who is related to our family or something like that. And our nanny is my father-in-law's sister's husband's sister or something like that. So not so far, and we trust her a lot, so we live together right now. And she's taking of our daughter every day and really helpful. And one of the reasons why I decided to launch this channel and take to the video and show the life in Vietnam is actually I have another YouTube channel for mostly Japanese people who is interested in foreign countries, or who is interested in Southeast Asia, or who is interested in traveling or something like that. But I realized that that's only for Japanese people or someone who understands Japanese, and I feel a little bit sorry because if you don't speak Japanese or you don't understand Japanese, it's really tough to understand or maybe not interested in that channel. So that's why I decided to make another channel which is mostly for people and everyone all over the world. As I told you, I'm Japanese and my first language is Japanese. However, I try to speak English as much as possible to share the life here, the information in Vietnam, and not only in Vietnam but mostly over 90 or 95%. This channel is based on Vietnam food or Vietnam culture or the life in Vietnam as foreign people or something like that. So personally, I never felt uncomfortable to live here as Japanese. I think in the past, a lot of Japanese people try to work hard and do something good for Vietnam country as well. And that's why here when I go outside or shopping or do business or working with people, mostly I feel so comfortable and they respect Japanese and we respect Vietnamese, so easy to go through together. And one of the difficulties I feel right now in Vietnam is all about the language, because I'm sorry but I don't understand Vietnamese language so much, so it's really hard to communicate with people in that language. And mostly they talk to each other. Of course they talk and they use Vietnamese language. However, I cannot understand them, so sorry but I don't understand and I cannot understand, so it's really hard to communicate with them in the language. So I always talk to them in English, but some people may be shy or some people cannot talk. For example, like my wife's parents, they cannot speak English fluently or they cannot communicate with me in English. So like what time something, when, where, how, it's really hard. So for example, as I told you, Vietnam has the family culture or relatives culture and very strong connection or something like that. So in 1 year, there are a couple times that we gather, we travel or we eat together or something like that. But when I join, I really like it if they, how can I say, like if I don't have to talk with them in Vietnamese language because mostly they expect me to speak Vietnamese language to communicate with them, but I cannot. So it's really hard, and I feel not uncomfortable, but I feel like a little bit sorry because always they want to talk to me or they want to say something, but even my niece or they want to talk to me, but they don't understand, and I also don't understand. So that's only the difficulties I feel right now. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next video.